Hi everyone! Welcome sa ating stats tutorial. Today, pag-uusapan naman natin kung paano at kailan ginagamit ang regression analysis. Kung nag-research ka, lalo na sa psychology, super important na regression kasi it helps us to understand relationships between variables and even predict outcomes. So, for today's objective, by the end of this video, dapat kaya mo nang i-define kung ano ang regression analysis, maintindihan kung paano nitong pinapakita ang relationship ng mga variables. Sunod, malaman kung kailan appropriate gamitin ang regression. At last, ma-recognize ang examples nito sa psychology. So, what really is regression analysis? In simple terms, regression is a statistical method na tumutulong sa atin makahanap ng relationship between a dependent variable, which is the outcome, and the independent variables, which are the predictors. Ginagamit natin ito para mag-explain, mag-identify ng patterns at mag-predict ng behavior or results. Kung gusto mong malaman kung anong factors ang nakaka-apekto sa grades, stress, motivation, mental health, regression ang sagot. Before tayo magtuloy, kailangan muna nating i-clarify ang key concepts. Una, dependent variable. Ito yung outcome na gusto nating i-predict. For example, level of stress, exam score, or depression score. Pangalawa, independent variable. Ito naman yung factors na ina-assume natin na may effect sa dependent variable. For example, hours of sleep, self-esteem, and motivation. Next, the regression equation. Ito yung mathematical formula na nagsasabi kung paano nagbabago ang dependent variable based sa independent variable. And finally, line of best fit. Ito yung straight line na best nag-represent ng trend sa data para siyang summary ng direction and strength ng relationship. May dalawang common types tayo. First, simple linear regression. One independent variable and one dependent variable. Example, predicting exam score based on hours of study. Second, multiple regression. More than one independent variable predicting the same dependent variable. Example, predicting job satisfaction based on salary, work environment, and stress level. Mas okay ito dahil real-life behavior is usually influenced by many factors, hindi lang isa. Kailan ba ginagamit ang regression? We use regression when you want to predict an outcome, like predicting anxiety based on sleep. Next, you want to measure how strong the relationship is between variables. Then, you want to know which factor is the strongest predictor. And syempre, when your variables are continuous, meaning interval or ratio ang data. Kung ang research mo ay tungkol sa prediction, relationship, or explanation, regression is the way to go. Hindi lang basta pwede tumakbo ng regression. Kailangan niya munang pumasa sa assumptions. Linearity, dapat straight line relationship ang dependent variable at independent variable. Normality, yung residuals or errors must be normally distributed. Homoscedasticity, equal yung variance ng error. And no multicollinearity for multiple regressions. Hindi dapat masyadong magka-high correlation ang independent variables. Kung hindi na-meet ang assumptions, magiging unreliable ang results. In psychology, sobra talagang useful ang regression. Ginagamit ito para i-predict ang mental health outcomes like depression based on stress and coping. Maiintindihan ang factors behind academic performance tulad ng motivation, IQ, and study habits. I-identify ang risk factor for behavioral problems at gumawa ng psychological models para mas maintindihan ang human behavior. Sa madaling salita, regression helps psychologists use data para gumawa ng mas solid na conclusions. Let's look at simple example. For our research question, does self-esteem predict social anxiety? For our dependent variable is social anxiety. For independent variable is self-esteem. Kapag nag-run ka ng regression, makikita mo, regression coefficient tells you kung gaano kalaki ang pagbabago sa social anxiety kapag nagbago ang self-esteem. P-value tells you kung significant ba ang prediction. R-squared shows how much of social anxiety is explained by self-esteem. So kung mataas ang R-squared, ibig sabihin, malaki ang factor ng self-esteem sa social anxiety. So to summarize, regression helps us predict and understand relationships. It used when we want to identify which variables influence an outcome. It's commonly used sa psychology dahil lagi tayo nag-aaral ng behavior, emotions, attitudes, and experiences. And it helps us create evidence-based decision and interventions.